So here I am with Melanie Fontana. And here, if you can listen, this is Aaron Carter. He's going to I guess, is he performing later?
Yeah, he sure is.
Okay, so he's performing for us later. And Melanie co-wrote this song with him.
I've co-wrote the song. I co-wrote all the songs that he'll be performing today. He's doing 3 songs.
Oh.
And that's me singing. You can hear me. I'm in there. Anyways.
I love it. It sounds so good, Melanie. That's exciting.
Yeah, the Aaron project for me was something I felt very passionately about because I saw how passionate he was about coming back. And I hate calling it a comeback, but, he had a big hiatus.
Yeah.
But he had these undeniable tracks, had undeniable, ideas that he wanted to, put on paper. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I can't. You're so talented. I'm in.
Well, and the thing is I know that you've worked with epic artists. You're an amazing writer.
Thank you.
So talk about some of the people you've worked with.
I've worked with the Chainsmokers. Mm-hmm. They're good buddies of mine.
They're around here.
I know. I just said hi to them over some.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I met Al. We had actually never met in person. We FaceTime wrote songs together.
FaceTime wrote songs. That's
so
a new one.
I had a package of their tracks that they had sent to my publisher. My publisher sent them to me. I wrote some stuff on them, and they're like, "We love this. We want to write with her, but we're in Mexico."
Oh.
And so we they were on tour, and this was just before all of the stuff with Daya. Mm-hmm. Probably 6 months before all of that went number one, shot to the top.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of stayed friends, and I wrote their next single that's coming out, that just came out, called Setting Fires.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I've done that, and I have a song that just was released as a single in Japan for Britney Spears called Mood Ring, and DJ Mustard produced that. Mm-hmm. And then I wrote the next single that was recently released for Daya called Words.
Yeah.
And a couple other songs on her album I vocal produced, and yeah.
Melanie, that's amazing.
Yeah. There's so much going on.
So much.
There's a lot happening. This is my first radio row, so and then I just kind of got thrown into this because I have a song coming out of my own called Friends Don't Kiss Like That.
Oh.
And the same label that's releasing Aaron and the same label that is responsible for Daya's rise to the top, that's the label that's putting it out.
So exciting. Okay, so now talk about that transition into being the one singing.
It's a bit of it. I mean, I have so many hours in the studio. I'm used to being kind of like a vampire, I'm in the dark all the time, and I'm just head down. For me, I've always been a performer, so it's something that I felt comes naturally to me, but it's also something I haven't explored in a long time. So me kind of singing in front of everybody today is sort of it's like a little rebirth for me. It's like my comeback.
Yeah.
So both me and Aaron are having our own little, our cocoons are cracking open.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
How did you get into songwriting? How do you end up writing for people like Britney?
Oh my gosh.
How does that work?
It's literally, I just had a friend that was mildly sort of acquainted with somebody who wrote for Justin Bieber, and that person who wrote for Justin signed me to his company, and then it just
took off,
flourished from there. I was able to make the right connections with people.
Did you always write songs?
My whole life. Literally,
life,
age 5 and up.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do you remember a song you wrote at age 5?
Oh my God. Yeah, I do.
What is it?
It's called Banana Seeds. And it was why are they so small?
Yeah.
And why can't you can see them, but you can't taste them when you eat them?
This is true.
I was like, why?
That's very deep for a 5-year-old. That's very profound.
Banana seeds, they're good to eat, but isn't it strange that you can't taste them? I was like, why?
This is some existential stuff going on.
It
here.
was it was as though my 5-year-old self was high on some sort of 1960s.
Yeah, it must have been your calling. Just
mushroom.
This is what you were meant to do, clearly.
Well, yeah.
So I cannot wait to see you later, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I can't wait.
Us too. Thank you.